Aaron, good to get a win. Your 5th in a row, I believe.
Yes. I look at myself a bit like the Matt Brown of the bantamweight division lately. Yeah, I mean, I'm coming off a lot of wins against good opponents. My only losses are when I was young against top opponents. So I'm a different person now to I was then. Yeah.
Was he a little bit tougher than you expected?
No, completely as tough as I expected. I knew he was a tough kid. I watched his fights. He had an unfortunate fight where it didn't. There was a bit of sort of weirdness in the fight, but he got broken down eventually. But it took a lot to break him down. You know, a guy really beat him up a lot, and he still didn't stop. So I knew, look, the likelihood of me finishing him is going to be hard. But I thought every opportunity I get, I'm going to try and finish him, of course. But I knew if I had to, I've got to kick, punch, throw him until the last bell, and that's what I did, really.
Fair enough. Like you mentioned, 5 in a row. In the post-fight interview, you said your next fight, you want it to be in a main card. Any opponent in mind at all?
No, like, I want to be in the main card, that's certain, but I just take each fight as it comes. I treat every single person as an individual. So if Cage Warrior says you got this, and this guy on the table, I'm going to look at them and see, you know, which one I'd like to do next, which one is going to be fun for me, I'm going to grow from the most. Right now, I consider myself the best fighter in the world. Every fighter has to think that way. So anybody they put in front of me, I will beat them. It's just a matter of getting the right prep time. I don't want to be fighting guys a month out, but if I'm on the main card, you know, it means the guy's going to sit the seatbelt the whole way ride, and we're going to be in there trading off.
Absolutely. Going back to this card, though, they labelled it Super Saturday. Did everything about this card just seem bigger and just more grander to you?
Oh yeah, of course. Like, just the presentation obviously is massive anyway. The media, the sponsors involved, and all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, it's huge. Look at the card. You only have to look at the names. I mean, I'm a Facebook prelim. You know, I fought on like top of like Cage Rage and things like that against like Brad Pickett and guys like that in the day. So I've been main carded in some big shows. This is probably still, right now in UK MMA, this is the biggest, easily the biggest.
We're asking fighters all night long about this Channel 4 deal. Obviously, a massive announcement by Cage Warriors. As a fighter, what does that mean to you in terms of exposure and obviously sponsorship revenue?
Well, first thing is I'm an ambassador. So the first thing I look at is MMA is going to grow from this massively. And as long as we do that in a sportsman-like manner and we don't roughhouse our way in and give people the wrong opinion about MMA, you know, I don't like that tag of cage fighting. I want that gone. And the way I look at it, we're all athletes in there. Yeah, some guys like to talk smack. Every athlete in the world, from NFL to ping pong, people like to talk a bit of smack, you know, but generally we're all athletes. We all train hard, and with Channel 4 coming in, it's a good chance for all of us as athletes to give MMA in the UK the exposure it deserves in the right way.
You obviously don't want to name an opponent, but do you have a time frame of how soon you'd like to fight again?
No, I'm growing as an athlete every day, so I don't like short step-ins. I don't see the point. I like to be prepared. I want them to be prepared against me as well, because then it's a chess match. You know, I don't want them to say, oh, he got lucky. Yeah, I want them to know that I beat them through and through, square, you know, every single area. And that's, you know, that's why if I've got 3 months to prepare, that's perfect, obviously. 8 weeks. But, you know, at least 3 months, let's say. 3 months from now, at least.
Well, Aaron, congratulations for tonight, and we look forward to seeing you compete again very, very soon.
Thank you very much. Can I just thank my sponsors quickly?
The floor is
Force
yours.
Saluta, Funky Gums, and Positive Energy Drinks. Yeah, just thanks for all the cool clothing and giving me all the backing that I need to be the top fighter that I am. Thank you.
There you go, you just done it. Thank you. Thank you very much.